Good morning and good Shabbos. I'm on the way. I have to lane. I'm very behind schedule. This guy is, look at him. He's riding a bike on Shabbos, which is more muhudar, but it's using more fire. Anyway, if you want to bring cigars to Shul on Shabbos, always wrap it in a napkin. It has to be, everything you do has to be Shabbos-tic, you know? And this is gorgeous. I'm missing all this. I want to go surfing. Hashem knows I want to go surfing. He's so happy to see me sacrifice. If you're going to drive on Shabbos, drive a simple car. If you're going to marry a shiksa, marry a very simple looking one. But if you come in a black washed BMW, I made that mistake one time. It's such an offense because you're sinning and you're doing it and it looks good. And that's a big offense to any religion, right? So what happened? If you you come in a the car or you drive an old man to Shul, then people don't look at you as the same sinner. If you're marrying a shiksa, you're marrying a beautiful one. Even Zuckerberg married a sweetheart that he knew from school, and it's not like Donald Trump where he went and found, who knows what. Look at this guy tzaddik, look at him riding. So anyway, I got a lane. This is the stairs where people they do exercise. They go up all those stairs. And this guy has an amazing house right next to the stairs with his garage. So kids, look at this fancy guy. So, and then there's people, I ate an octopus in a fancy restaurant. If you're eating an octopus, it's not kosher. Don't eat it in a fancy restaurant. Eat it somewhere like you were hungry and you ate it from a garbage can. It's less of a sin. If you came with a very simple Nebuch looking girl and she wasn't, no one's gonna hate you and say, oh, this guy married outside the faith. He's a Nebuch. But if you're happy and proud of it, it offends these people with the simple minds. But anyway, so we had a guy who was like a big macher, a businessman, not a smart man at all, but he was trying to figure out his Judaism. He's trying to figure out what does it mean and what is it and how is it, A lot of guys drive Teslas now, ever since I told them that electric is not usher on Shabbos. It's all available on Wikipedia. It's very easy to read Rabbi Auerbach's opinion against the Chazon Ish. It's wonderful shit, man. It's like you're reading like the fact that Auerbach could even say something against a dead Paisik. If someone dies in religion, it's called ancestor worship, right? So you're always Achrei Mois, not Kedoshim, but more like an opinion that can't be modified. So Rabbi Auerbach is a genius that he's able to modify or be chaylik on the Chazon Ish and still not become accused of an apikoros or be wiped off the list, because you're easily disposable if you don't repeat the tradition, and that's what people want. There's nothing you could do. So Corona Del Mar, because I'm not watching. I'll go this way. This is actually my bike path. It's not for driving. This is a great hill. You go. And then you see my phone already is notifying me that I'm off track. I'm going off the derech. Just stay on the big derech. But here, this derech is your own derech, and it's always beautiful to go a little bit off the derech to find something beautiful and find a good piece of real estate. There's a guy who just hopped the house over here, and he's going to build he finished building the mansion. So I gotta get off this thing for a minute because I gotta get my way, and I don't know my way. Oh, these people are, okay. So, they're from people, I don't want to put them on camera. So anyway, so I'm going to go read Vayishlach right now. And, so the dude, the Meshugana, he was talking about how people are not Shemer Shabbos in the neighborhood. The guy himself is not from, and he had to convert his wife. Now his wife is serious about the daughter going to soccer practice on Shabbos, and he has to show up because you got to be a good dad. So it's conflicting with his whole journey of Judaism, and it's a very limited journey for him. It's Shabbos and kosher pretty much, and becoming friends with his rabbi and giving money. So, this guy's a patriot. And anyway, now he's coming back to me and he wants to really know, is Shabbos noyeg bisman azeh? what's the deal with the believers and the non-believers, and is it? And in the beginning, he was such a hardhead, such an asshole, and I wrote him off as a guy that is, he has a lot of money, so you shouldn't throw him out, just like you wouldn't throw out an expensive tool in your garage. But it's so unfortunate that the guy doesn't click. I remember an argument. We said Avram Avinu wasn't the first Jew because Judaism didn't exist in the times of Abraham. And he was arguing, I pay money, I sent my kid to Chabad. So I said, go speak to your Chabad rabbi and ask him this question. And, and he was like, obviously not excited and willing. So I said, if you're not excited and willing to learn, what are we discussing here? So as soon as people step on agree to go to the side of reason, making one step, as soon as they agree to make one step, you're already on the right path. Thank you, Sam, for making me this beautiful suit so I could look like a mensch with my name in it and everything.